I'm here with Kirk Gibbons, who is the lead art director on Need for Speed: The Run. So welcome, and
thank you.
Say hello to the community.
Hello, everybody.
So what we want to be doing is we're going to start, like we've been saying, a series of producer videos where you guys could come on and chat with us. And you were lucky enough to be the first one to come on here. And what we're going to talk about today is the basic overall art direction of the title, and you know, the inspiration on what on where you guys came for this. So. Like you were saying right before we started recording, this is the biggest Need for Speed that we've ever done.
That's right.
And usually you have sort of the one city or the one environment to kind of cram in, like the kind of different sort of environments that we always try to get off. And now you have multiple cities, and we're not going to give it all away in one go, but we have multiple cities. We know that we have Chicago, an urban area, but we've also got other stuff. Maybe you can talk a little bit about kind of the inspiration from going into this with the multiple cities, the inspiration going into the story, and how you use you guys' art to tell that story.
Sure. Well, it's an absolutely epic race. It's quite amazing. I can't wait for everybody to play it. Already a lot of the environments that we haven't shown yet are looking beautiful and gorgeous. It's a race from San Francisco to New York. We have the largest amount of track ever in Need for Speed.
Which is pretty amazing, yeah.
And we don't just have cities, and we don't just have cities at night. We have cities at day. We've got all kinds of different environments. We've got deserts, we've got mountains, we've got freeways, we've got farms, we've got everything.
Cool.
And we've got snow, we've got lightning storms, we've got sun, we've got fog. It is absolutely amazing.
Cool. So what's it like to be able to, you know, this is something that, you know, I've been talking with Eduardo in the last couple of years, and we all kind of start off with this sky vision, say we want to do all this stuff. How does it feel to be able to actually like reach that, you know, the almost no limit of what we're going to be doing?
That's right. Well, I love it. Part of the reason why I think it's so beautiful is we are working on the Frostbite 2 engine, as everybody knows by now, and it's just giving you some beautiful shots. So I think it's great, particularly for you guys, you know, going to be playing the game, in that you can get so much emotion out of this game just from the world. So you do have all this range, and instead of just having, you know, just nighttime or just daytime as you've had in the past, you've got it all. And the way we've actually done the weather and the storms and the sun is it's all related to the story of the run. So when it's sunny, generally the story's feeling okay, and then it gets heavier and darker as you move through the story.
Coming into some more intense
That's right, as things get more intense. So the weather actually matches the intensity of the story, and that's kind of how we made our plan. And it's I really can't wait for people to play, because it's so inspiring when we're in the studio. We go around and see all these different
well, especially when we show it to people who haven't seen it before, being able to see the look on their face, it just grinning ear to ear.
I can't stop playing it. It's so fun.
Yeah, it's really good. We've got the builds coming every day too.
Yeah.
So, like we were saying, we have multiple cities. I mean, it's such an immense task. How are you guys kind of conquering this task of you know? I'm not going to say how many cities and all these different environments, but I mean, like, how's the team doing, and how many people we got going in?
Well, we've got a fantastic team, by the way. So I'm the overall art director, but we've got world art directors and art leads and all the people that work on. We've got a fantastic team. So everybody's very passionate, and they're working hard. And so we've got a big team, and it's just actually through a lot of hard work and passion. And that's how we're going to have what we think is probably going to be one of the greatest Need for Speeds ever.
That's awesome. So we're, I know that in this sort of video we're just introducing you, getting you to talk a little bit, but in the future we're going to try to get these going on a weekly cadence. So you're going to be coming back a couple times to talk about more specific items, and you're going to be taking some questions from the community as well. So if you guys want to come and ask Kirk some questions, or as we continue on getting some other people on here, if you have questions about the game, please email us or drop us a note on Facebook. Email to drew@needforspeed.com, or on Twitter @needforspeed, facebook.com/needforspeed. So yeah, we're going to get to your questions, and thanks for taking the time and coming out and talking to us today.
Sure. We've got a few new levels coming out soon, so stay tuned, and I know you're going to love it.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.